on a big Monday night. I've just worked a full day. I'm tired, man. I had to rush my dinner. I had to leave the rice on the plate because I was rushing out the house. Cancel this shift. I don't want to go to Lewisham. I don't want to go to Battersea. I don't want to go to Croydon, Grant Street and Saffron Square, going in and out the flats and watching out for the ticket man because there's nowhere to park around there. It's all permit holders only. I don't want to do that tonight, Luke. Quick intro. I wasn't supposed to be recording today. 3.5 hour shift, 5:45 to 9:15. I'm at the depot running late. Let's go. 54.50. Scan this route code now. I'm vexed! Today they've sent me to Lewisham. For anyone that's in London, and South London in particular, if you know Lewisham, you'll understand why I might look a bit distraught and sound it, to be honest. Yeah, Lewisham's a mad area, man. Lewisham's gonna have a whole heap of flats, a whole heap of blocks, a whole heap of stairs, just a whole heap of trouble, man. And it's not worth the trouble, but it is what it is, man. I'm just trying to give you a side to flex, right? That people don't often show. People only talk about the good stuff and the good times, and yes, I'm posting a video probably before this one, and you'll see that I made quite a lot, right? I think it was a 3.5 and I managed to do it in 2 hours. I was home super quick. It was 20 minutes from my house. You get those. But on shifts like today, when you're on the other end, when you got the short straw, yeah, it's hard, man. It's a hard feeling. It really is, to suppress. And you have to have mental fortitude to fight this stuff off, man. It's like the devil's on your shoulder just telling you to quit and, you know what I mean, making a fool of you, man. And you have to just remind yourself that it's all lies. It's just your own feelings taking over. Like, it will be all right, man. But it's still not easy, I'll be honest with you. When I got the cage, I didn't want to record the thing. I was so vexed. That's why you'll see the format's different in this video as opposed to the other ones I've been putting out. I just wanted to just be alone, man. I didn't want no one to talk to me. I didn't want to be on no camera. I didn't want to be thinking about editing this night and what I know is going to be ahead of me and all the different... it's just going to be a madness. But you know what? The show must go on. Like, literally, man. The show, meaning the YouTube channel, and also the show is in Money Off in Mech. So you get to see this firsthand. And, you know, it's not always going to be a bed of roses. There are times where you'll personally get shifts that you know the areas are going to be very taxing. You know that it's not going to be a walk in the park. You know it's not going to be easy. But to be honest, in life, we shouldn't always try to look for the easy options. We shouldn't always try to find a shortcut or a way out, because when there is no way out, you won't be able to handle real situations. So this is all about it's character building, man. You know, doing this, it's building your strong work ethic, and you can apply that to other places where you're working, maybe in your day job, or if you move on from Amazon Flex and you do another side hustle, let's say you start a business or you're doing investments or whatnot. Like, you need to have that strong ethic. You need to be able to put in the hours, put in the time, do stuff that you don't feel like it, because you know that there's going to be a greater outcome on the other side, an outcome that you may have not had if you didn't do the work. Even though it's not nice, even though mentally you might feel to give up, don't give up, man. Don't give up on the things you're doing that you know is working. Don't give up on your dreams. I'm not someone that I feel is an inspiration. I feel like I need inspiration half the time. I'm not out here trying to be like this motivational coach, but trust me, since I've been doing Amazon, my character has definitely developed, man. As far as work ethic, 100%. I used to work in Argos as a delivery driver. This is many years ago. I was made redundant from my work and I wanted to get back on my feet as quickly as possible. I needed to replace the money that I was making from my main job. And the way I did that was signing up to be an Argos delivery driver. Not that wasn't enough. I also started up with Asda as well. No shame. I walked into Asda and I said to them, have you got any opportunities right now? And the woman was so just like taken back by, you know what I mean, a black man in a suit, I don't know what it is. I got led up to the main manager's office and I spoke to them, and they literally said, bring in your ID tomorrow, you can start, just like that. So never be afraid as well to take opportunities and put yourself out there, because you never know what you can get. But yeah, long and short of it, I worked in Asda from 6 a.m. till 12 midday. Then I had to drive from Asda to start my shift as an Argos delivery driver, and that was at 1 p.m. until 10 at night. I was doing that for a couple of months. That was the only way that I could get anywhere near close to what I was making in my day job that I was made redundant from, and the quickest way possible. I didn't want to be waiting and applying for positions and signing up to universal credit and all of that. No shame if you're on it, but that wasn't my thing. I wanted to just get straight back in. And yeah, man, this, like Lewisham, I would have dreamed for something like this. So where I've been from, and I'm building on that ethic even now, like, this is light work, man. It's light work in comparison. This Amazon Flex place, it's literally bittersweet. Like, you could have the sweetest delivery, you could have the sweetest drop. You could be done, like, you could get a 4-hour shift and have it done in an hour. You could have a 3.5-hour shift like I had last night and be done in 2 hours or less. You can get like random ones where you turn up to the depot and they give you like 3 packages in your hand and say, deliver these. And it's like, you look at your phone, you're like, are you serious? Like, this isn't, you're looking around for the cameras, like, is this a prank? Like, no, it's not. There's times like that. So, but there's also times on the other side, which is what I'm showing you right now. I'm trying to give you a broader perspective. So when you're out and when you're seeing these videos, picture yourself in my shoes. Like, what would you do tonight? That's the question. What are you doing? Are you breaking down? like, what are you doing? Put yourself in my shoes, visualize yourself doing it, and the more of these videos that you watch, you'll get a broader perspective. Just say to yourself, you know what? Luke's out there. Clearly he's been doing it for a long time. Despite the challenges he's faced, despite drops like he's got today in Lewisham, where he's going to be going to multiple blocks and flats and not be able to get in, and it's going to be a madness. Despite all of that, Luke is still out there. Luke has been doing this consistently. If he can do it, I can do it. Like, that is how you need to look at it. Don't get discouraged. Even though I've been a bit negative based on tonight, it's just my emotions coming out, my feelings, and these are real, and there's nothing wrong with having that. As a man especially, I'm talking to the guys out there. Nothing wrong with having feelings and emotions, man, because when it comes up, you know what it is and you know how to essentially change your perspective and you know what to do with it. The last thing you want to do is deny it, any of these feelings and thoughts, and then you just end up crashing your car into a wall because you're facing depression or whatever else. Like, just, it's fine to vent. And maybe I'm using this video and I'm talking to you guys as a way of me venting and making myself feel better about tonight. But if you do what you have to do, because I'll be honest with you, when I started, I didn't see any videos like this online, none. And I just went in blind, and I went in very optimistic, but optimistic without wisdom. And when it got me, it was like a ton of bricks, because I wasn't expecting it. The first few shifts were decent, and then when I got that, Battersea, the 9 Elms, I literally thought to myself, you know what? I can't do this anymore, because I wasn't expecting it. Now you know what to expect. If it wasn't for me being disciplined, do you think I'll be, where am I right now? I don't even know what area this is. I think I'm near Lewisham. I might be in Lewisham. I wouldn't be out here on a big Monday night. I've just worked a full day. I'm tired, man. I had to rush my dinner. I had to leave the rice on the plate because I was rushing out the house. I couldn't even do the intro of this video properly. It was just a madness. If it wasn't for discipline, I wouldn't be here. And that's what this place does. You know, that's what this job does. It teaches you discipline, and you're thrown into situations where you literally don't want to do it. Like, everything, yeah? Every fiber of your being is crying out to you. Your flesh is telling you, no, let's just go home. Find another way. Cancel this shift. I don't want to go to Lewisham. I don't want to go to Battersea. I don't want to go to Croydon, Grant Street and Saffron Square, going in and out the flats and watching out for the ticket man because there's nowhere to park around there. It's all permit holders only. I don't want to do that tonight, Luke. Your body's crying out. And then you have to be the one, what does it say in the Bible? To crucify the flesh. You have to hold that cross, boy. It's not a joke. You have to bear that cross and you have to tell yourself, you know what? No, I'm not going to go with what you're telling me. I'm going to go with what I know is going to be beneficial for my future. So I just thought I'd show you guys. I'm at a locker, right? But this locker doesn't have any display. So at these types of lockers, it gets to the location. All you do is tap on, I'm at the locker in the middle. Then it actually connects directly to the locker via Bluetooth, right? Without doing anything. And then one by one, you need to essentially scan each package individually. So let's start with the first one. Once you've scanned it, just press tap got it, and then it opens the locker, right? And then you do the next one and so forth. So yeah, even with this one here, I'm taking a photo. And what I'm actually gonna do is just put this in front. I don't know if you can see that, I found this little crate in front of their door. So I'm just gonna hide it behind there. And that's how I'm gonna deliver it. A little bit more inconspicuous, rather than just having it in full sight. You're welcome, take care. So you could be faced with a scenario like I'm in right now, where this isn't doing nothing. I'm trying to get in, trying to call the customer directly, nothing's working. And now all we can do is just pray, because there's no other way to get through. Do you live here?
Yeah, I do. The door's just up there, mate.
Is it open? It's not locked.
It is. Is there a?
I've got three, yeah, but all of them, I'm pressing the numbers and it's not ringing.
That's not the buzzer. That's a padlock.
Oh.
The door with the buzzer is just up there by the. You can see it. It's just by
the okay.
Foliage, the green.
All right, thank you. Wow. Listen, man. That was not rehearsed. I've been out here for about 10 minutes. No joke. Like, listen, I would actually turn the camera around right now, but the lighting's so bad you won't see my face. Listen, man. I've been out here for 10 minutes, right? Ringing that button. Yes, in hindsight, it looks obvious that it's clearly not a buzzer. But just a second ago, I fully believed it was a buzzer, you know? I'm ringing the buzzer down, ringing the customers' phones down. I called their phones 3 times each. I've got 2 houses I'm delivering to right now. I literally called both of them 3 times each. I sent them text messages. And as I pressed record, lo and behold, one of the people that live in the block walks past live. You must have thought I paid that man. I can't believe what just happened. God sent a messenger, man. Jeez, this is what it is. And if you didn't tell me that, I would have had no idea, because the Amazon location is saying it's there. I have never been here before, so how would I have to know? How would I have to know that this was here? I would have just, I don't know what I would have done, but God is good, man. That's all I can say. That is all I can say.
Call cancelled.
So they offered me one.
Are you going in?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, perfect.
No, go for it.
Oh, thank you. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Once again, look at that. That's all I can say, man. These things happen all the time. I'm not even playing with you. And you're seeing it on camera. Like, I haven't actually edited this that much. I've cut down a little bit of a few seconds, but I was probably waiting at the door for about 30 seconds before they turned up. It's not a coincidence, man. Don't tell me that God isn't real, man. I don't want to hear it anymore. People chat rubbish, man. Oh, I was ringing the bell, but it wasn't answering.
It's broke for everyone. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it's
Sorry about
madness.
that, mate. Hiya.
Hiya. I was ringing the bell, but it wasn't ringing at all.
Oh, was it not?
One moment. It's a miracle that I even got in the premises.
Well, thank you, sir.
No, that's all right.
All right, thank you, mate.
Here you go. Take care.
Cheers, thank you.
Bye. So I just forgot to scan the packages. That's one. That's two. Thank you. We're only human, we can make mistakes. With that last one, in my frustration with trying to get in and all of that, I literally forgot to scan his packages and I just handed it to him. So if that ever happens to you, you've got two choices, right? Number one, you can go back to the house and re-scan the packages like you just saw me do. If that's not possible, or I'm not sure why it wouldn't be possible, but if you don't want to do that, you can call the support on the app and you can actually get them to mark it as delivered. So even if you haven't scanned the packages, they'll put it down that you have and they'll mark it as delivered. So you can move on to your next package and your next drop. So that's, even though I had to go back to the house and this has been the nightmare drop of the evening, as you've seen, at least it was a good teaching section of the video that I'm sure some of you can benefit from that are watching this, and a true insight to what it's like to be an Amazon Flex driver. Yeah, I'm shouting because I'm going crazy. That's what it does as well, it makes you crazy. No, I'm only joking. No worries, I'll do that. Top of the letterbox, just as you requested. Boom. In fact, let me take a little break for a second, give you a little debrief. A little half-time debrief. Ooh. Let me take this off. I'm now on, well, that was delivery 21 that I've just put up there on top of the lockers. And yeah, it's not been too bad. Sometimes you might think you're gonna have a bad shift based on the location. As you've seen, I've been cussing and screwing and vexed the whole journey. But yeah, I'm on 21 at the moment and the time is 7:40. And I think I actually got to the first delivery at 6:40, so it's only been an hour and I'm technically halfway through. That's decent. Yes, I know that there's probably gonna be quite a lot of flats coming up, and I have been fortunate so far that most of my deliveries, part of the last one that you've just seen, have actually been quite okay. They've been houses and easily accessible, no issues with getting into blocks. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to be optimistic, you know, and I can also see how, you know, things have been working out for my good in seemingly difficult, frustrating, hard situations like you've just seen. So yeah.
Might not see it, but you're doing well. In fact, you're doing great. You're taking it there. That's another Monday TikTok.
Straight.
Completed.
Facts.
I know it might feel overwhelming. You've got this to do.
Yeah.
You've got that to do.
Yeah. On to the next block.
But you can't complain that your plate is full.
It's true.
When you pray to eat, you're doing so well out there.
Thank you, man.
2-day weekend. I know it felt like it went quick.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You've been thrown in the deep end for another week. But at least you've arrived to your next checkpoint.
True.
You're another Monday closer to your dreams.
Facts.
Closer to your dreams.
That's why I love this guy,
Keep
man.
up the greed.
Will do, man. I want everyone to guess what floor I'm going to be going to. Quick photo. Keep it moving. This is delivery number 25. Another block. Fortunately, I'm not having to climb another stairs. We have a working lift, people. Where am I going? No idea. We are seeing some real footage here, boy. Definitely showing you another side to flex. Hello.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Let me just scan that. Take care, have a good evening.
You too. Bye.
Bye. You should know where I'm heading right now. Especially on a shift like tonight. I need some beverages. I need some refreshments. Hiya. I always do this. I look around like I don't know what I want, but I always end up getting the same thing. Kit Kat. Can I pay by card, yeah? Thank you. Take care, yeah? So yeah, throughout this video today, I just hope that you might have picked something up along the way, even if it is witnessing a black man cry. And yeah, man, life isn't always as bad as it might seem on the surface. Apply that to every area. Like something you might perceive to be difficult or frustrating, or maybe like things haven't turned out in your favor, or you've drawn the short straw. Stay positive, you know, keep a level head, appreciate the things that you have. And more often than not, it won't be as bad as you once thought. And that is the lesson of tonight's video, to be honest. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm not even sure if this is resonating with everyone watching this at home. But all I can share is my little pearls of wisdom when I'm thinking of it, and I'm just trying to keep it genuine. So yeah, man, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like this video. Any questions you have, drop it in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them as quickly as I can. So if you're out here with me, I salute you, man. Keep up the good work. You're doing amazing. Have a good night, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, whatever time you're seeing this video. Stay safe and take care. Laters.